The art of not overthinking. How can I achieve it? In life, daily problems, work stress, personal relationships, or uncertainties about the future can constantly occupy our minds. This situation can make it difficult to overcome the challenges life brings and lead to mental exhaustion. However, the ability to not overthink is the key to overcoming these challenges and living a more peaceful life. The art of not overthinking allows us to develop a more flexible, understanding, and calm approach to the events we encounter daily. So how can we master this art? Here are some strategies and practical ways to guide you in the art of not overthinking. 1. Set your priorities. Understanding that not everything in life is equally important is fundamental to the art of not overthinking. Reviewing the events and problems you encounter daily and determining which ones truly deserve your attention allows you to focus your energy on the right areas. Once you've identified what's important, it's easier to take everything else less seriously. For example, small setbacks at work or minor issues in traffic may not significantly impact your life in the long run. Instead of giving too much importance to such situations, direct your energy toward goals and relationships that are truly meaningful to you. 2. Learn to accept things. Accepting that you cannot control everything in life provides great freedom. Stressing over things beyond your control only wastes your energy. Therefore, learning to accept is an important part of the art of not overthinking. Inspired by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, embrace the mindset of accept things as they are. Do not wish them to be otherwise. This allows you to face the challenges and changes you encounter in life with more calmness and acceptance. Instead of trying to change situations beyond your control, focus on the lessons you can learn from them and move forward without exhausting yourself emotionally. 3. Change your perspective. Evaluating the problems you encounter from a broader perspective can help you reduce their significance. Assess the challenges you face in your daily life by considering your entire life. For example, how important will a setback in a project or a disagreement with someone be in your life 5 years from now? Most likely, many of these issues will seem insignificant in the long run. By broadening your perspective, you can lighten the mental and emotional burden of such situations and evaluate events more objectively. This approach reduces unnecessary worries and helps you lead a more balanced life. 4. Take control of your thoughts. Our minds are skilled at making events seem bigger than they are. You may have spent an entire day dwelling on a small, negative event. In this case, it's important to take control of your thoughts. When negative thoughts start swirling in your mind, learn to stop and reframe them. For example, instead of thinking, "I won't succeed in this job," tell yourself, "I will do my best in this job." This makes you feel more positive and motivated. Techniques like meditation or mindfulness can help you take control of your thoughts. This helps you remain mentally calm and balanced and frees you from being a prisoner of negative thoughts. 5. Develop flexibility. Learning to be flexible in the face of the changes life brings is an essential part of not overthinking. Expecting everything to go as planned is an unnecessary source of stress and leads to disappointment. Flexibility allows you to be more open and accepting of life's uncertainties and unexpected situations. For example, when a plan gets canceled or things don't go as expected, instead of seeing it as a personal failure, try looking at the situation from a different angle. Perhaps this change offers new opportunities or a chance to rest. Developing flexibility helps you adapt more easily to life's ups and downs, and protects you from unnecessary stress. 6. Let go of perfectionism. Perfectionism is linked to the constant desire to do everything in the best way possible, often leading to unnecessary overthinking. Perfectionism can make you overly critical of yourself and cause you to magnify every mistake or shortcoming. However, letting go of perfectionism allows you to live life more smoothly and comfortably. Remember that not everything needs to be perfect. Often, being good enough is sufficient. Show yourself more compassion and accept your mistakes. Focus on finding balance in life rather than striving for perfection. This approach helps you protect your mental health and enjoy life more. 7. Take time for yourself. Taking time for yourself regularly allows you to mentally recharge and distance yourself from unnecessary thoughts. Activities like meditation, yoga, nature walks, or simply reading a book in a quiet environment provide mental tranquility and reduce stress levels. These activities prevent your mind from being constantly active and detach you from the chaos of daily life. By taking time for yourself, you can find inner peace and continue living without being affected by the small stresses of daily life. 8. Seek social support. Receiving support from loved ones during challenging and stressful situations makes a significant difference. Sharing your emotions and difficulties lightens the burden of these situations and helps you develop a healthier perspective. Opening up to a trusted friend or family member eases the burden of dealing with problems on your own. Additionally, the perspective of your loved ones can help you reassess your situation and gain a more positive outlook. Seeking social support reduces the impact of stress and helps you lead a more balanced life. 9. Remember that life is temporary. Remembering that life is constantly changing and that everything is temporary helps you develop the art of not overthinking. When faced with a challenging situation, remind yourself that this too shall pass. Nothing in life lasts forever, which means that the difficulties you are currently experiencing will eventually come to an end. This perspective allows you to recognize that the challenges you face are temporary and reduces their impact on you. By accepting the transient nature of life, you learn not to let small events or problems unnecessarily upset you. 10. Focus on the positive. Positive thinking is one of the most effective ways to cope with stressful situations. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects of events, try to find the positive sides. For example, when you make a mistake, think about what you learned from it and how you can improve in the future. Practicing gratitude and focusing on the positive aspects of life makes you more peaceful and happy. Every day, find at least one thing to be grateful for in your life. This helps you remain mentally balanced and allows you to more easily overlook the negatives in your life. The practice of positive thinking makes you more resilient to stress and allows you to be happier in daily life. Conclusion. The art of not overthinking is a process that requires time and practice. However, by applying these strategies, you can protect your mental health and lead a more peaceful, balanced life. Accepting that you cannot control everything in your life and that you don't have to do everything perfectly provides you with great freedom in this process. Freeing yourself from unnecessary worries and sources of stress opens the door to a happier and more peaceful life. Remember, by recognizing what you can and cannot change in your life, you can rid your mind of thoughts that unnecessarily occupy it. Not overthinking offers you a happier and more liberated life.